Lately. I am uninspired. I am hopeless. I am acid rain circling the storm drain. Garbage bags and aluminum foil. Our makeshift gutters, redirecting the filth to a place that does not concern us. And we're offered a modicum of choices, but they promise us that there's more to come. Desperate attempt to disengage our brains. Still, we consume until the outside forces are satisfied. We greet each other with rhetorical questions, cook our suppers with radiation. The view from my periscope is disconcerting. So I turn up the stereo and turn off my headlights. After I earn my recognition, I will recede to a place with more insects and less intersections. Lately, my thoughts have been flickering as fast and weightless as a handful of sunlight reflected from an excited wristwatch. They devour grass like aphids, while a man with expensive hair puts a power washer to our skulls. They walk up the hill, a mason jar with their souls in it, zipped up cozy in their winter coats. Lately, half-assedly hitting on girls with no hips and half asses. Too high to care whether or not I'm being funny. Dubstep wobbles across an empty dance floor. And the only movement is the shift of the red cup from left hand to right hand. My friend and I work in a money sink, and half of the customers look like they'll drop dead any second. Garbage bags and aluminum foil serve as makeshift gutters, redirecting the sludge to a place that doesn't concern us. My heart is in my stomach, and it's beating my other organs to a bloody pulp. I can't shake the notion that I'm part of a generation of subgenres. I will mix up the tenses and refuse contact lenses, and no matter what my friends did, I always loved them. She's a destroyer of worlds, shrinking and tainting brains till they resemble gaunt raisins. I'm just acid rain circling the storm drain. There's a point where you just choose to no longer resist inertia. Convergent paths, great and blue and determined. I was insignificant to them. I can't feel a thing. My blood forgot how to flow, but always remembers the route to my head. We are in a crucible. We will conglomerate. We will be homogenized. Each globule pulled and pulled and pulled, stranding together, we will coagulate. That is the way it has always been. A smorgasbord of worries. Anxiety and depression are flimsy, wraith-like distinctions. I've been talking with a ghost for a year about myself and my experiences, and he knows what I'm going through. But only recently did I realize that he will never be alive again. Why is my life run by buttons with numbers on them? Buttons with letters on them? Tell me who is impressing you lately, and I'll pretend to be better than him. I'll align my lingo and tell you what you want to hear, and after a while you'll probably believe me, because we see what we want to. He gave me a piece of gum with granules of freshness. It felt like I was chomping down atoms, crushing thousands of electrons with enamel vices. Fission, little blue marbles, globules. I didn't like it. I imagined masticating those colored airsoft bullets, but almost microscopic. I searched the crest and saw fog stained red and wild strawberries. Wild strawberries grew along the sides of the roads, undulating like stalks in the wind. And I began to wonder, what the fuck is going on? You are a homunculus. You are the snake eating its tail, and I'm caught somewhere in the middle. Silver clouds have a gold lining. Crepuscular rays are when God pokes through a cumulonimbus, being the nosy son of a bitch that he is, not so subtly watching what we do. I want to take ecstasy and make love to you and abandon hope of ever getting better. Now, we greet each other with rhetorical questions and cook with radiation. We wrap ourselves in cotton and guzzle Listerine. We paint our faces and rag on our friends. Tell me something good. We do what we think we should, and that's all we have to go on. She's tugging at my spiderweb heartstrings, collecting memories like ghost tears in a vial.